Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I took a little look see around the community. I mean, tell me these people aren't in some kind of cahoots with each other. They gotta be. First of all, when you think that Sharon is the voice that's telling all the truth in the community, it's pathetic. When Rourke sits in a live stream talking so much smack about me out of the blue, and Tanger sits there and prudently sits there and Mary, the person who said all that shit about Tanger and me. And then Tanger is all buddy with these people. Okay, okay. Hi, the sound one. Am I still breaking up? Am I breaking up still? And the other day, when Janelle came in, and I said, and remove that. Okay, I'll go out and come back in then. Is it still breaking up? There's no way in hell that these people can stand. Yeah, and I did say these people, Janelle. Yes, I did. And she says in her live stream how rude I am because I say these people while they call me it and Meth G. But has audacity, the audacity to act like these people, a plural statement, right, is rude. But calling somebody it and Meth G is not. How there's got to be either something a disconnect with them. They're mentally I mean, and I'm not just talking about Janelle. What is it she didn't understand about that whole "don't talk about me, I won't talk about you" thing? What's so hard to understand about that? Mary, what is it you don't understand about FICA and Social Security or disability or anything at all? Is it because you've never had a job and paid taxes, so you don't understand how it works? Me too, sound one, but every time. She even had a short video where if you go to the whole entire live stream of mine and start at 1 hour and 37 minutes, you'll hear me saying she's not a bad looking woman. But her short video is after she had called me Meth G over and over. Then you got this bimbo, Sharon. Sorry, that's a fact. Because she chooses to be a bimbo. Not because she's stupid, but because she chooses to be a bimbo. Like as if everybody's supposed to believe that you're being so bullied, Sharon, when you're coming after me. Like, you know how gross that is, right? Prudently. You didn't give me $175 to tie it. Stop fucking lying. Okay? It was $100. You insisted. And it was February 13th when you were telling me I had no integrity. Now, it doesn't matter what I put out there, or even if I paid you back tomorrow. You know what would be said next? Wonder who gave her the Cash App to pay prudently back. That's what would be said then. That's what would be said then. And in the meantime, you're sitting there in a room, married, buddying. Tandra's your buddy. But Mary called you a faggot, Tandra. You hated that Sharon, according to me. That Sharon kept repeating, not me, sorry, what you said to me. That Sharon kept saying over and over again what Mary said. Currently, why are you running around letting people think it was $175 that you loaned me? Why are you not telling people that you're... Why are you lying in the first place? Why are you pretending that you're godly and you're not? Mary sitting there telling me my end of life is coming near, and what's up saying I have the skin of a cadaver. People talking about Pete. So I was at the beach with Pete. I was at the beach with Tower Strikes Back. I was at the beach alone. I wasn't really even at the beach. I mean, what the fuck is so horrific about these people's real lives that they actually think? You do know that there's actual truth to everything I say, and you're fucking horrific, right? Talking about Tandra, telling Chelsea had to go fund. Sharon, what the fuck are you talking about? Why don't you go back to putting your leg behind your head? At least something that's fucking entertaining to anybody who likes looking up fucking dark, cavernous, fucking nasty ass, fucking stank filled nastiness. Now, is that what you were looking for? Because I know that Janelle likes to skip over the beginning of where I started to say, oh, why is this woman making live streams about me? And I said, oh, she's not a bad looking woman. But then you just continued throughout the video to call me Meth G. And then you want to make a fucking short. And then, mind you, the live stream that you're using is a month old. Now, I remember seeing Courtney in here saying, well, let's see who breaks it first. But I haven't seen her come back and say Janelle did. Haven't seen that. I mean, Janelle even put up a community post showing her hand and bringing that up again. Even though I removed mine, still haven't put it back up. I could if I wanted to. But to hear you say, me saying you people, is rude while you're chat and yourself, even though you're not saying that to me. What you're saying, you're not in control of your chat room? How dare these people? How dare Prudently or Tandra or Shannon even talk about something? or hidden blessing. They actually sit in there going, one titty pity party, and prudently partakes in that. And then has Bible study. Now, prudently, I am going to put out there to anybody who's thinking about joining your fucking Bible study what you partake in, right? Because you're a douchebag. No, I'm not going to do commentary on it. I saw her live. That's the same person that called Tanger a faggot prudently. And don't you have some kind of your own things in your life where you've known people who might be gay? And instead of you prefer, it's better for you. Your time is spent better lying about somebody who never did anything to you, myself, okay, than defending hate speech or defending against hate speech. Yeah, well, Sharon's got that fucking video footage, but apparently she don't care. I mean, she wants to make it big breaking news that Mary called Tanger a faggot, but prudently be in there fucking yucking it up with them all. And Tanger don't mind. Wow. Wow. I'm in shock. Like, are you going to be okay, Tanger? Because I'm not sure you are. That's your buddy? You go to her Bible study? Uh, you literally are rubbing shoulders with those people? Like, so you never were an advocate against LGBTQ rights, right? You never were. You were a fucking fake. You're a fucking fake. You ain't an advocate against it. You're supporting those people. You enable them to do it further by now the person who you thank people who pointed out, oh, the way I treated my brother. Is it Pamela? What do you know about how I treated my brother, you dick sucking pig whore? What do you know about that? You heard from the dick sucking pig whore over there, and now you're gonna drag your dick sucking pig whore self over here, stink up my area with your dumb, stupid, fucking asshole waste of flesh self to come in here and talk about some stupid shit that I know the truth about it, and you think this. You're not lady. You're not lady. Go fuck yourself. You allowed people to sit in your room saying that, fuck off, Pamela. Go suck a dick. You allowed people to sit in your room saying Net took showers with her son. Who do you think you're fooling here? Other than idiots like yourself. You're not even fooling them. They're doing it on purpose. Yeah, or a douche to use. Oh, I can speak without cussing. Can you act like a fucking human being and have some respect for people? I'm the only one who allowed you in my live streams, Crystal the Nappy. The only one. Now you sit there and allow all these people in there saying the most nastiest shit about me, and you don't give two shits. You want to talk about how people act? You think, oh, because you don't cuss, that you're not offensive? Is that what you think, lady? You think because you don't, well, she should. That way her mouth would be occupied rather than speaking. Why am I angry all the time? I'm not angry. I'm quite enjoying calling you what a fucking douchebag you are. Because I only recently unblocked you. And look, there you are. You probably felt a little tingle somewhere, didn't you, when your comment went through? Why do you try to type in my room all the time? Obviously you do. Because most of the time you're blocked. So every fucking time. Why am I always alone? Gee, I thought I was sucking Coward's dick this weekend, sucking Pete's dick this weekend, or I'm alone. Why am I always alone? Why are you always alone? I don't see you with anybody. What do you think? Because you talk for another person? I'm terrified of you? Yeah, because you're fucking schizophrenic lunatic. As for terrified of you, no. You're so hysterical. Then why did I unblock you? Would I suddenly get unterrified of you? Weirdo. You're so thrilled to be in here, you can't get enough out. I threw you a bone, and you grabbed onto it. Look at you. No, I'm not. No, I'm kind of scared of it. I don't know. Afraid of what? Your breath? You understand, Pamela? You're here. I don't go to you. You came here. You must try to get in here every single day. And you were like, oh my God, she unblocked me. Oh my God, here I am. Speak like what? The truth? Why are you here if you don't like how I speak? You don't know what it means to just ignore somebody? Why do you let people say Net showers with her son? Why don't you give me some money? Pamela, Maxine, where's that $10,000 you said you had for me? Why don't you give me some money? Where's your fucking book you want to make off humping my leg? Why are you fucking bumper humping me? Why don't you know how to spell foul? Yeah, why do you want to emulate me? Pamela, why can't you get enough of me? Why do you think I would have to tell you if I was employed? Why do you not like yourself enough that you have to pretend to be other people? Who hurt you? Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? Why are you not employed? Why don't you have any respect? Who got you? You getting got? How do you sleep at night? Why are you so schizophrenic, Pamela? You know your name's not Pamela, right? You know you're not a black nurse. Awesome Amy nailed you perfectly. Awesome Amy wishes that she could literally nail me perfectly. Apparently she nailed you perfectly, or you wouldn't be calling her Awesome Amy, would ya? You have a good time? We saw you at the airport. Where are you going? Australia. Awesome. Amy giving you a little something, something. A little something, something. Was she? She nailed me perfectly. Okay. I wouldn't let awesome Amy get near me with your crotch. Yeah, second hand, too. It looks like you're spewing hate. Was I even speaking about you? I spew truth. You spew putrid, disgusting, slanderous lies that you need to because you have no talent and you're a fucking bumper humper in the gutter when it comes to talent. Your money is just because of your mother. But to your mom, you're a fucking disappointment. I mean, we know that she's passed away, but that's why you pick on other people's family members and loved ones because you're a disappointment. Your sister is far more attractive than you. Pamela, Maxine, Crystal, whatever you want to call yourself today. You're a big V. Arthur double. You're not even funny. Like, you have no humor. You literally had to come to me to hope to get your last hurrah. Are you even at 1,000 subs yet and you're a celebrity? That's hysterical. None of your celebrity channels, Maxine, even have over 100 subs. You're a nothing. You ride on mommy's coattails, and that's probably running out. Does Ellen know what a disgrace you are to your community? And how you try to harass other people's pets? You only got an Emmy for writing as a group. What did you, every once in a while, put the word the or and some kind of shit? No, 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 no. You funded it, didn't you? You put money in. You paid to be there. What college did you go to, Maxine? College of Mommy's Money? Who hurt you, Pamela? You know your name isn't Pamela. Why do you talk in like so many different voices and think that you're a speech actress? You've been in nothing as a speech actor. Is that what hurt you? Pamela, why won't you why don't you show us your famous face? What's wrong? Can't sell your book to anybody? Did Bravo back out of your deal? You've done nothing, Maxine. Look where you are. See, for me to have a YouTube channel, for me, that's cool. That's cool. That's almost like being on TV, right? Even just 19 people listening, you guys talking. But for you, said celebrity, you're fucking the slum now, man. As soon as people outed you on who you are, Maxine, I'd have disappeared. So you're scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to so-called your celebrity, your talent. your achievement. You're bumper humping my leg. The one you think is the lowest of the low. I'm your fucking last hope. Yeah, and I'm her last hope. That's it. And she thinks I'm the new thing. And I'm angry. I'm thrilled I survived cancer, Maxine. But unfortunately for you, you're still living. Why don't you pay it back? You got so much money. I think it's pathetic that the woman who thinks she has so much money, prudently I'm talking about here, changed it to 175, even though it was 100. I think it's pathetic she keeps talking about it. And then follows it up with, yeah, I didn't borrow it. She insisted. But Maxine, why are you bumper humping my leg? Why are you grinding on me? You know you're blocked all the time, and you know it. I notice you won't even comment on the fact that you type in here, hit send, and here you are, and you're fucking real. Oh my god, you did. Oh my god, how pathetic are you? Oh my god, you're so pathetic. Oh my god, you called her awesome, Amy, and Amy hates you. Oh my god, that's how pathetic you are. Oh, why are you here then? You think you're gonna tell me what to do with my time while you're here? Go away. Show me something better to do. I can do with my time whatever I want. You know, but you're sucking Amy's ass just to try to put me down. You call her awesome, Amy. You're pathetic. Oh my god, I gotta go back and pin that shit. Oh, she's licking Amy's ass right there. Oh my god, so funny. But it's hysterical. What the fuck is it? Awesome, Amy. Pathetic. Whoa. Oh yeah, I just said I was afraid of her. Okay. Like gay, like and stupid. Sorry. Hey, you know what? I'm from the 80s, motherfuckers. I'll say what I want. Look at her. Why are you so afraid? She's just trying and trying. She isn't even funny, even in any of the three voices she has. Do you love yourself? I love myself, dumb bitch. That's why I'm always alone. Can't think of any better company, motherfucker. But why are you here? And why do you have to make up two other characters in your mind to keep you company? You don't love yourself. You gotta pretend all kinds of shit. Why do you not know right from wrong? Letting somebody in the room saying that, calling themselves David's bra, saying they shower with their mother, is not right. Why don't you know right from wrong? Is a better question. Why don't you know right from wrong? Why are you so desperate? Why are you so pathetic? Why are you so untalented? Why aren't you working in Hollywood anymore? Why are you not in demand? Why do you have to pay for any of your projects to even be produced? You have to pay for your own project. The only thing you ever did really was get some marinara sauce poured over your head and do an interview with a guy about bitching about taking care of your elderly mother. The movie never even went anywhere. You paid for it yourself. Oh yeah, if I got out in the world, you do know I was at the beach yesterday or 2 days ago, right? Oh, how about when I'm taking my dog to the park and then you want to say I'm doing animal cruelty? Where do you go out in the world? Other than, showing stock photos of this, that, and the other thing and stalking people at airports. Then names her whole live stream my daughter's name. This dumb woman thinks she's going to ask any question and not tell us simply why she doesn't know right from wrong. And also, why does she try to get in my live stream every night? And also, tell us how grateful she is for being allowed to come in here tonight. Even though I'm blocked from all their live streams, because in reality, they're scared of us. How come you're calling Amy awesome when she hates you? What is it? Quick pro quo. You be Hannibal Lecter, Pamela, Maxine, whatever your name is, and I'll be Jodie Foster, whom I would date. Why do you think Amy is awesome if she hates you? Is it because you're not really NetNet's friend and you're just fucking around with things, or what is it? What is it? What is it, Maxine? So you gotta pay people to let you up on their piano. Give me $300, I'll let you up on the piano. Come on, come on. You brag about having all kinds of money. Come on. Well, no, actually, Ashley, in the beginning, me, Tanger, and people from my room were the people who supported her when she started to go live. We were the supporters of her when she started to go live. Why are you poor? Why am I poor? Because you're greedy, you whore. How does it feel to still be breastfeeding off your mother even though she passed away? Like your mother is your only claim to fame. You, on the other hand, were an albatross around her neck. I believe Vern maybe possibly popped his mother's own eardrums because he's such an asshole. Yep, they are actually Ashley, and you're absolutely right. And she is too. She doesn't have any clue what richness is. She has no talent. The woman has no talent whatsoever. You can't look shit up about. You can look her up, but that's what it is. It's shit. Do you ever answer any question, you fucking weirdo? You're dying to be blocked, aren't you? I know, she's like, she lives in Pennsylvania. Or what she moved to. Who knows what this fucking weirdo moved to. Her last fucking hurrah was trying to get them to, like, do a show based on me, basically. And she couldn't even sell that. You know why, Maxine? The interest of the world in me is not for you. That's for me. I don't know. I could check it. It probably is. I'll check though. Hold on. Exactly, because she gave her $300. Yeah, yeah. She is sick. It is a psycho, huh? Poor woman. We'll let her have her fun in here. What a fucking shame for her. She can't even pull in like fucking normal viewers in her live stream. She can't even entertain people. Poor woman. Yeah, they don't. And nobody really does. None of them liked her when she was Crystal Danappy. That's when they would call her Crystal the Nasty, and they all kicked her out of their rooms. I was the only one nice to her. This poor woman, man. She's probably on the edge of suicide. I mean, really, because, yeah, let's give her some fucking attention. Poor woman. She's probably on the edge of suicide. I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything, but literally, this poor woman probably didn't know what to do when her mother died. Like, she's got money, but that's about it. Like she won't even tell us what brings her joy. I mean, what is it? Is it like things you have to buy and have a lot of money for? Oh, that's terrible, Maxine. Like, if it's really the woman Maxine Lapidus, allegedly, it is a super sad situation. That woman thinks her money is gonna last forever. Maybe it will. Maybe she's as good at investing. Oh, you're right. She did do that, Ashley. You're really smart about that shit, huh? You'd be watching and scoping all the details. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she's just because she's trying to like bump her hump up regular people that she probably considers poor. It's more than what most of us have. But unfortunately, the woman, she don't know what joy is. Like, literally, if tomorrow she was broke, she would be sitting there being like, okay, can I have $10,000 at my bank so I can make a video taking out $10,000 so I can go harass a woman, and her dog? I mean, like, and they'd look at her and be like, you got about 10 cents in your bank. That woman be likely to fucking off herself. Honestly, yeah, she'd be ready to off herself, and she thinks I'm scared of her. Yeah, she's probably ready to be broke. Probably selling off all her shit to live by now. I mean, seriously, if she's flying around to all these places, according to her, right? Uh, yes, I'm terrified of your STD. Yes, absolutely. This poor woman. Yeah, like a lot of the people in her live streams are low life enough so that they make her feel significant. Like she's remembering the days of when they were calling her Crystal the Nasty, and now giving $300 to the same people who nicknamed her Crystal the Nasty. And the only one that was kind to her, myself, when she was in here as Crystal the Nasty, not as the Nasty, it was the Nappy, Crystal the Nappy. And if I was playing music and I'd sing, she'd go, "See it, girl." And I really thought she wasn't a good person, like a good person. And then she fucking just flipped the script, like nutcase, you know? And then felt so happy that these people who had rejected her when she was poor, um, well, I don't know. I think you're having a nice little chat with yourself there, Pamela. Now she has to pay them to go up on their panel. Well, actually, I believe they did let her up there for free the other day, but we don't know everything about it. Yeah. Yeah, Vern, who lives in a fucking hotel and lost his fucking mind. Like, she thinks that, she giggles like a fucking whack job at everything he says, and she thinks he's like kidding when he is kidding when he says he did this, he did that, he was in this. And he's not, because it's not true, but he's not kidding. He thinks it's true. What's been going on, random, is all those weirdos. Right, right. Funny thing is, though, in the end of the day, they're all friends, though. They're all friends. She's going awesome Amy, because, and Net's fine with it because, and Sharon's this and that because they're not even fucking friends. They're all friends. She does in another name. She goes to Mary's chat in another name. They all do. They do. They do. She does. Has Maxine even had a live stream lately? Her live streams are pathetic. I hope so too, Ashley. I do. Hmm. They act like it was normal, or that it is normal, that he keeps calling me the witch and all this shit, you know? All that. They act like that's just normal. Or fucking Jules. As if any of these people are normal. I'm a normal person who got cancer and a bunch of fucking weirdos were like, ooh, let's get her. And I'm like, these people gonna be alright? You'll be paying me for that. Absolutely. I'll sue your ass, and I'm glad you just put that there. Hmm. Probably for a little while. Actually, they actually had to tear him out of his own house because his mother had to reverse mortgage it because he had fucking lived off her for so long. Basically, what we were talking about was Maxine, Crystal the Nappy, and how. But you wouldn't think he was nice if he was threatening to cut off your head every day, and stalking you everywhere, and cloning you, and going around fucking acting like he was coming to your house and gonna cut your head off. Yeah, I don't think you'd think he was nice then if he was sitting at his own computer screen, and that's what he's very scary. Yeah, he's a very crazy person, and it's slippery slope with him, and I never did anything to him, but people like Secular and others, I do believe, played a huge role in making him think that a lot of the stuff they were doing, like Hippie Chick and DDP, no. There's a difference between crazy and mean. There's a real difference between crazy and mean. Well, then why don't you pay my phone bill for my other phone right now, Pamela? Why don't you do that? You want to talk about, brag about your money? Instead of paying $300 to go up on a panel and harass me and imitate in a very bad way, how about you pay my phone bill for my other phone? I don't think everybody owes me, but if you're gonna fucking sit there and make money off my ass, you won't. So somebody gets $300 so you can fucking imitate me? Help me. You think you're gonna have some fucking book based on me? Shut the fuck up. You owe me, bitch. I was the only one kind to you the whole time. I don't know, Random, do you? I hope she's doing well. You think I've never had employment? What about your self-esteem and happiness? Pamela, why are you here? You can't be too happy with yourself if you're here. For the first time, I unblock you, and here you are. You try every day to come here. What do you think about what Sharon's doing, digging through my fucking Facebook from 10 years ago? Random. That's kind of shitty, isn't it? I just feel like to say that everybody is crazy is so fucked up. Everybody isn't crazy. That's such a fucking cop out from having to do right from wrong, you know? What do you mean you were just here the other night, random? But you came in here and said everybody is crazy. Everybody isn't crazy. Good question, Ashley. Good question. But why even look for it? From 10 years ago, she thinks it's breaking news. Something that I put myself up. Now she wants to harass my brother like other people are saying. I wonder how her brother would go right a fucking head, man. Call him. Do it. Harass him. What do you mean, please? Please what? I think that it's not even about being crazy. I think a lot of big pharmas would like to diagnose everybody as crazy and give them some pills. But I think human emotions are normal. I think human emotions are normal. No, it's not. There's a difference between normal and abnormal. Human emotions are normal. But to have no emotion and the ability to know that, why would somebody even dig through my Facebook from 10 years ago? Somebody who I've defended pretty much. Um, and then make up lies about me and coward. Like, that took time. Now, to me, I would define that as crazy, but abnormal behavior. Now, for them, they would think it was normal. Tanger doesn't get that the decent people who looked at her as being a decent, respectable person, but now see her sitting there doing everything she said she was against, she seems to think that everybody will forget what she, same with NetNet, what she presented herself as over the last year. It's just like how Ashley pointed out that Crystal referred to, or Pamela's place, whatever name she wants to go by this week, Amy as awesome Amy, even though Amy doesn't like Crystal, so called. You know? She was never my best friend. Why would you think she's my best friend? It's crazy to think she was my best friend. I don't know her. Why would you? Who? Tanger? Oh, I thought you meant Sharon. Oh, Tanger? Okay. But she must have been lying because she also doesn't have a problem anymore with people putting down LG. Yeah, McDonald's Amy, you know, it's like they're not crazy in their eyes, and we're crazy in their eyes. They're just very mean. It's normal to them to spend their time trying to hurt other people, to not like use their platform to speak about important topics. I mean, topics, not people, topics. You know, let's take Pamela, for instance. How many times, okay, see, that's what I was just going to say. How many times has she repeated herself in here? This is really her, too. It really goes back to her channel. She said define crazy. She won't answer any question. She has said I'm terrified of her repeatedly. Will not answer any question. But she probably thinks she's normal. No, it is her. I went and I checked. And went to her channel. I went out and I checked. That is her. Right. And she wants us to believe that what she believes. She believes she's a talented person who deserves her place in life. While we're sitting here going, oh my God, this woman can't say anything normal. Like, or even anything. She just keeps saying the same shit over and over again. Like, and this is how this fucking dumb bitch who goes around flaunting money and shit as if she had some money. That's exactly it, Random. Yep. You got it. Figure it out. You got to figure it out. Now, have you been watching since the whole time she's been in here? Or have you watched any of her live streams when she says that Annette showers with her son or talks about my daughter? Like, are you really negating that she's not a fucking instigating douchebag? Really? She'll be put down on here. So, are you trying to say we put everybody down? Are you? While she's sitting here putting me down, and you think we're putting her down. But she sure did ask. Like, there's nothing normal about the woman. There isn't. She won't even acknowledge the fact that while she was blocked from, my daughter isn't a dancer, was never a dancer. But then, because they all are fucking, I don't know, like, yeah, and they want to keep saying I'm the one who said shit about people and this and that. Like as if, but at the end of the day, if we were to sit somewhere, tables lined out, and spread out all the evidence, every fucking one of them will look exactly like what they are. Fucking assholes. You get a hairdresser laughing and yucking it up with a woman who's supposedly, and a hairdresser whose mother supposedly had breast cancer, right? Yucking it up with a woman whose kid has cancer about me having to wear a beanie during chemotherapy. Yes, she talked about her son showering with, and Annette's all fucking. Annette actually said, oh my God, that she put up a cash app because David needed a new bra, and she thought it was funny. Oh my God. Why are you so fucking dumb, you stupid dumb bitch? Go fuck yourself. What a stupid bitch. I couldn't handle her anymore. Not that I couldn't handle her anymore, that I didn't care to. She's too pathetic. She's so pathetic. I hope one day she loses all her fucking money and is like, please, somebody, Whee! I know. I could not believe she literally said she thought it was funny. She put up a cash app and said David needed a new one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All that fighting and defending. Also, this dumb bitch could start accusing me of being her mother because I was defending against something that she actually doesn't have a problem with. Tandra too. I defend these people against something that they obviously don't even have a fucking problem with the first place. Yeah. Fuck it. Have fuckers have fucked their fucking selves up and anybody else in their life. It's too late. These fuckers are nasty. Nasty. But that hairdresser laughing about a woman involvement from cancer. That's interesting. And she lives close too. I mean, really, is that your bread and butter, Cindy? Because I noticed you were saying even, yeah, and that doesn't really bother. I really hope. Is that your bread and butter, your hairdressing? You said that was your own business? Because you might want to be real careful. Sharon, you're the stupidest, dumbest. You're not even funny, man. What were you doing at night? You were like trying to do some skit thing. It was pathetic. You're not funny. Thank you, Random. Yeah, kids doomed. People, they're fucking doomed now. Like, but I'm not. We're not. But allowing Rourke to sit there in that room saying I have herpes and shit. While you just had a big fit and I defended you about the HIV stuff, Sharon. And you're letting people sit in your room and say I have herpes. What the fuck is wrong with you? How desperate are you? How fucking desperate are you? And I mean, if you want to keep letting people threaten coward and shit like that and doctrine, Earth, I fucking promise you. I fucking promise you. I will do the same fucking thing to you. You want to keep it up, Sharon? I mean, you're gross right now to me. Absolutely gross. But if you think that your fucking little fucking sad fuck of a sugar daddy, fucking sweet and low daddy, gives you any kind of fucking right to talk about fucking cowards like that, or let that stupid pot growing Mr. Rourke, that's all he does for work, is grow pot and suck dick. So if you think I'd ever have touched him in a million years, never. He wants to act like I have herpes. The dude said he slept with over 300 women. He's fucking nasty. Okay? I'd have never fucked him. Not even with your crotch, Sharon. But see, Sharon, she don't strike me. I mean, I get it. Like, you can pretend like you're sexy and, I put my leg. She has no interest in sexuality or anything like that. She'll jump up and down if she's cattle prodding somebody and stealing their drugs or something like that. She's a career criminal. She gets off on it. She thinks instead of working, she can boost and, now she's calling YouTube her job. I got a little while off my job. You don't have a little while off your job, you dumb bitch. Tolerated him, and it made me laugh, and he would come up on the panel and talk for a little while. I can tolerate people. I was in customer service. I know how to tolerate people that I may not really care for. Because I've always seen what they've done. But tangent. Oh, by the way, Sharon, let me let you in on a little piece of information for you. You remember Blueberry Quiz? That's tangent. That's who sent out Paolo's address to people. And your record to people. Yeah, I can prove it. And I will if I have to. But Tandra, you want to sit there and lie and pretend you didn't? Now, it had nothing to do with me because I didn't know that just till recently. Somebody said, well, I'll show you how fucking great Tandra was. Tandra wants to act like she was, but Tandra apparently has always been a person who pretended to know right from wrong, like prudently. That's why she named herself that. But was actually behind the scenes being a fucking bitch. But you think that when she was pretending to be your friend, sending you stuff, but she wasn't sending that address or your record, you are sadly mistaken. Now, I know that you can be bought very easily, Sharon. I've seen you pretend to be friends with Bobble so that you could get her subscribers. Your mouth said it. Okay? Andrew, you literally acted like you were LGBTQ or whatever, and now you're rubbing shoulders. You thanked somebody the other day for pointing out where in the Bible it says homosexuality is an abomination. You're fucking gross, man. You are an abomination. But just because you are, wow, not because of your sexuality, just because you are just like Net. See, Sharon, I never trust. Sharon made fun of the chemo bomber. Now, I'll tell Sharon stuff knowing it'll pop right out from her soon. It'll be about me. I'm not like currently. I'm not like currently or Kendra. I don't tell Sharon. This is before, right? When I would tell her stuff, it would be about me. It wasn't about other people. That's why she doesn't go out with somebody told me this about somebody, So it would be me that would get, the shit end of the stick for trusting a shitty person. But I don't betray my friends and tell them about other people. You know what I mean? I don't do that. My biggest problem is because I never wrap my head around I just have a problem that I trust people. Not in a stupid way, because I'm not ashamed of my life. So I'll tell everybody anything anyway. I don't give a fuck. I'll write a fucking book about it. You see that Maxine wants to write a book about me. It ain't them, the people, other people. It's me. Sharon thinks she's this fucking big entertainment. Sharon has nothing. All she either makes lies up and spends a lot of time making videos for it, or some douchebags do. How you know how long it must have took them to go back 10 years in my Facebook? 10 years. Yeah, what's limp? You mean? And Bobby lame ass. I mean, my God, she's another one up here on the piano with me, supporting me, and then fucking all of a sudden, like what happens? Like overnight, do they get like threats or like possessed? It doesn't bother me. It's only them that, at the end of the day, are gonna come out looking like, you know, what not to be. Not me. I don't give a fuck what they say. Oh, she won't take accountability for what she did. Oh yeah, I got cancer. What a bitch I am. Oh fuck yourself. I know who I am. I know I address topics. I don't talk about these people, but I will address what they say about me because I do value my integrity. So when pieces of shit spew some shit, sure, I'll tell them to go fuck themselves and say a few things, and then I'll move on. They don't. They never do. They never move on. They haven't moved on, and until it takes them to their grave, because they'll go before I will. Not because I'm wishing them that, but because stress is going to work anyway. Nobody's tomorrow is guaranteed. And they'll burn in hell, like they like to say I will. I don't know if they will or not, but they can go fuck themselves. Because fuck them. Just like in that movie, Good Will Hunting. He said his father would say, the belt, the switch, or the wrench. Pick one for me to beat you with. And Robin Williams said, what would you pick? And he said, the wrench. And he said, why? He said, because fuck him. Yeah, that's right. Because fuck them. Because I'll just keep being me. Because I know I'm not this baseball. Maybe I swear, but so what? At least I'm not. Ugh. Like, these people are just gross. Really gross, man. So gross. So gross. So gross. It's like nauseating. Kindness is free. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you encourage somebody today. Tell them something nice. Don't lie. Stick up for yourself and defend your integrity. It means everything. Defend your character. Don't let people say you're nothing. Uh, these are people who would love to. I can't even imagine. I can't wrap my head around Tanger. She's disgraceful. She never has to tell anybody that she's not coming back. For her to go around now talking about buying dogs, like, is she gonna be okay? Tanger, I would never ever want you back. I'm sure they do, Random. I'm sure they do. Um, I'd never want you back. Hi, Doodle. I would never, ever. You know why? Even though you came in at Ivy kept nice to you, but man, you changed the dynamic of our friendship. Maybe about 2 months ago, because you were just so, like, rotten. You are an attention seeker. You must have drove your mother crazy. Her being a strong woman and doing things by the book, and you being manipulative. and weak. You are weak. Peace, love, and tacos. Steel sharpens steel. As united we steal. Steel sharpens steel. United we stand. Divided we fall. Have a wonderful day.